Hello again, faithful viewers, fellow architects. Welcome back. Been a while since I've played this. Only been like 3 weeks or something. So hopefully I remember what I was doing. I mean, I've only did the first few hours of this game, so I haven't really done much so far. We got all 4 of our characters. Oh yeah, we also have Sir Sloan, I think his name was. I remember all the controls now. Head for Savalon, an oasis in the desolate desert. What?
Huh? What's that?
Oh my goodness. And he speaks, too.
Whoa! It's a monster!
No! Truff is not a monster!
No way! It can talk!
Okay, so I guess he was transformed into this creature?
Please, don't hurt Truff! Truff is a monster, yes! But not a bad one!
I'm sorry. You just surprised us, that's all. I never heard of talking monsters.
Me either.
Truff doesn't hurt humans.
What are the rules in this world?
Truff.
Don't worry, we won't. So, what are you doing out
I
here
guess
all by yourself?
we'll just trust him.
You want to hear
They don't seem
Truff's story?
too perturbed by it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Truff is looking for someone.
Oh, wow, we can do
Someone
that.
Who can cut tall grass?
We're experts at cutting grass.
What do you
We've
mean
been doing
exactly?
it a lot.
Truff dropped a ring. A precious, sparkly, shiny ring.
Uh-huh.
Truff has searched and searched, but
But,
nothing.
snort.
Aye, the grass will definitely get in the way of that.
Yeah. Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack.
So, you need someone to cut the grass so you can find this ring?
Yes! Someone with a weapon like yours.
Easy.
Yes, you could do it.
Sure.
Around here, I
I
assume.
guess we could, but
You
But,
will help Truff.
says.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Truff has asked so many humans to
So
help,
many
but
humans.
they all ran away. You are the only ones who have listened.
Aye, well, they were probably just a wee bit shocked, that's all. Like we said, talking monsters aren't exactly common.
well, anyway, we know you're not a bad monster now.
What kind of monster are you?
Let's get mowing.
This is,
Where
I don't
do you
know,
think we
but
should
I
start?
don't know. It's weird. Alright. Human's best friend. Okay, experience orb. Let's take another look at the special actions you can use while out adventuring. Press Y to swing your sword when you're in dungeon. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of that. That's around here somewhere, right? Yeah, I'm helping him. Yeah, I guess this way then. Okay. Well, I guess one specific place. Okay. This way? Okay. Just okay, fine. If we're just gonna tell me where it is, then that's fine, I guess. I thought maybe I would have to
Is this your ring,
go
Truff?
find it, but if the game was just gonna tell me where it is,
Yes, that's it. That's it. Humans
horrifying.
found it. Oh, thank goodness.
I'm not so sure it'll fit you, though.
Oh, it's not Truff's. It's for Truff's friend. Truff's friend, human.
You have a human friend?
Yes. He rescued Truff, then Truff and he became friends, best friends. He's the one who taught Truff how to
Really?
speak.
So that's
Wait,
how you learned,
huh.
huh? Nice.
he taught you how to speak, or
don't
did he
go
like
dropping the ring
magically
again,
enchant
okay?
you to speak?
So
that brings up all kinds of questions about how monsters work in this world, right? Like if they're intelligent enough to actually learn like a human language, and then their vocal cords can
Stop.
do
wait.
that. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about
What's
this.
the matter?
They followed.
Who did? Monsters?
Yes, monsters who want the ring, who love its shiny, shiny, shiny golden
He
glow.
wants it.
They chased Truff. That's why Truff dropped the ring.
Sounds like someone needs to teach this lot a
So
lesson.
he didn't teach you to not talk in the third person.
Truff can't fight. Humans can, though. Humans can fight them for me, yes. Come on, let's sneak up on them.
I love when the guy
I
does
guess.
that.
Let's do it.
Stupid. You can also swing your sword to give yourself advantage over monsters. Yeah, I've been doing that the whole time. Gain the initiative with a nifty attack, it says. Oh, I can't even. All right, weird. This is a tutorial for that, like for that this late in the game. Like, like I've already been doing that like forever now. Okay, right. Rayleigh defaults. Playing Rayleigh defaults. We can just go. There you go. Yeah. We're Sloan coming in there.
Hardly worth the bother.
I am stronger. I can feel it.
Okay. Weird. This is so weird. This tutorial
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Not a
is
problem,
happened
Truff.
so late.
You still have your ring, right?
Yes, yes, Truff is never going to lose it.
But
Oops.
you'll give it to your friend when you find them, right?
Yes, of course, of course, of course.
Speaking of which, you never
Yeah,
told
that would
us
be
the
good to know.
whole story of how you met.
Oh, Truff was hungry. So hungry.
Why did he dress
Truff
you like an
thought he would
aristocrat?
die. Then a human came, gave Truff food. It was so delicious, and it saved Truff's life.
Did it turn you into a
The human
humanoid
told Truff so
being?
much about his kind, about cooking. And then, one day,
What's wrong with your
he
eyes?
said it. You're my friend, Truff.
Also, you have a
Then he left,
weird
but he forgot his ring.
pig
So
head,
Truff
but human
decided to take
hands.
it
It's
back to
weird.
him.
Wait, do you know anything about this person? His name? Anything?
Truff's friend's name is Mitch. Mitch is something called a traveling chef. And Truff remembers his face very well. If Truff sees his friend's face, he will know him right away.
So, you're on a journey, but you don't know where you're headed, huh? I sometimes feel that way too. Well, good luck. I hope you find your friend.
Thank you. Truff
You can be
hopes so as
okay out
well.
here by
Be
yourself.
careful out there, humans.
Those goblins were making you shaking your boots. And I just like made short work of them. Oh. A talking monster. A talking monster, eh? Whatever the next. Yes, and one who is fond of humans, no less. Well, certain humans at least. So he's looking for his friend, huh? Yes, I wonder what sort of person he might be. Not your average bloke, that's for sure. There's not many make friends with a monster. Yeah, considering all the trouble Truff's been going to find him, he must be something pretty special. I haven't decided what accent she has, so I can't like give her one because like it's like vaguely British, but not really. Kind of, I don't know. Well, I hope he finds him. You think he'll be okay out there on his own? If he's as determined as he seems, I'm sure he'll be just fine. Let us pray that you are right. Aye, he might meet with a few twists and turns along the way, but that's what a good journey is all about, eh? Meanwhile, I'll be telling the tale of the mournful monster on the hunt for his long-lost friend at every tavern in the land. Heh, guess you're right. Traveling's all about the little surprises, huh? Bet we won't be bumping into another talking monster anytime soon. Or will we? Never say never, yeah. What a strange event that was. Oh, hello. What are you up to? Okay. There was a fella There's like an NM, like an elite monster on that island that was way over level, way over my level, like by like tenfold.
Here I go.
All right, well, let me just go ahead and all out attack on these dudes. Good job, Sloan.
Let me see.
Gloria has a bow. You got. Oh, he's one of the bows too. That's good. Good crit.
Guess it's my turn.
Too easy.
Oh, good. More potions. Run away. Oh! Did I get him? Yeah, nice.
The initiative is ours.
Okay then.
Yeah.
That was a piece of cake.
Ah! The trap? What is it?
Come.
Oh,
Do
oh no.
your
Wait, I
worst.
fought these before? Rat bits? Let's see. I don't remember these.
Okay, I'm going all in. Everyone okay?
Alright. Mmm, delicious beast flesh. Ah, nice. Ethers are good. When you're running independently, they're trying to change the nuclear stuff you're doing. Others are going to agree to attack, who's attacking, defending, who's healing. Okay. Whoa! Nice.
Okay, what's the plan?
Just regular wolf. Ah, counter. It's fine. He's a not a knight. He's a vanguard.
Piece of cake.
He's a vanguard. So like vanguards, from what I saw last time, were like knights crossed with something else, some other job, a traditional job that is. Kind of like, yeah, knight crossed with a tactician type person. Maybe a little bit of delay turns and stuff. Lowering your stats and stuff. So it's kind of like a, you know, knight crossed with a saboteur, crossed with a, what do you call it? What did I just say? Stock wolf sound effects.
That was a piece of cake.
Tactician, that was the word. Knight crossed with tactician or knight crossed with a saboteur. This is the first area of the game, so these guys are don't have to think much about what to do with them.
On our way.
You just kind of hit them, and they fall over. Whoop! Stop short! Stop trying to hit me and hit me!
Outmaneuvered them.
Outmaneuvered them. They stood right in front of us. Let them get hit.
Here I go. Hardly worth the bother.
This feels good.
One must never stop learning.
What's over here? A little outcropping here. Ah, hello. Yeah, this is notable. Oh, Knight fell fast. Oh, what happened there? What's that blue effect?
Here I go.
It's fine. He's tanky.
To arms.
Oh, wait. I just want to hit him first because he's gonna die, or he's gonna attack next. Although he did end up. Oh hi. Oh, interesting. Okay.
What's the plan?
So blue means they both into the fights together, one after another. Interesting.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, consecutive battles. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of a bonus. That's nice. Oh, the wolves are running away now. Take that. We have focus attention on one target time. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look at him go. 18 chests in this area. Nice convenient little thing there to tell you just exactly how leveled you are. Sometimes entering battle when the other monsters are nearby will cause them to join in on the action, leading to not just one but a string of bad counters. This ups the challenge significantly, but it's worth it for the bonus at JP. And that bonus gets even better the more bouts you fight in a row, making consecutive battles a great way to rack up the job points. So that's how you do it in this game then, eh? Instead of doing it via just fighting in a row. Wait, why is that? Oh, it's where that blue marker was. I guess I'm zoning. Yeah, I am. Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait, are we in a dungeon right now? It sounds like we are. Oh! Guys, ready for me.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Very well.
Rock and an asp. Whoa, that is not what I picture when I think of an asp.
We stand firm for now.
Let's do some examining here. Yahar. Shadow Nova.
All right then.
Dun, 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 dun. Light and staff. Staff is a little unexpected there.
Too easy.
Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Wait, you have to. It's B to. Is it B to dash? No. Well, actually, you can use B. Looks like B or right trigger. What is that? That blue thing there. Oh,
Here I go.
are these what are we, Arimon? Oh, they are Arimon. Oh, nice. Heroics. All right, yeah. These cost HP. That's pretty interesting. Light. Very nice.
My might knows no bounds. Yes, more. Yeah.
I can do AoEs, right? Yeah. Switch to that.
Let me help you.
Holy cow, the heals are so good. What the heck? Both of them both are bow weak to bows.
What's the plan?
Not quite. Oof. Good job, Sloan.
Oh, did you underestimate?
I'm gonna miss him when he leaves the party for whatever reason. Oh wait, that's a monster. Oh. The elemental, I assume.
We've got the upper
Aqua
hand,
elemental.
guys.
A lot more solid than you would expect.
Okay.
I'm assuming resistant to physical. Not really. Most elementals are.
Still standing.
Gravity. Oh.
What's the plan?
Wow. I got a forge once and then.
Very well.
And then Gloria's turn. Throw a cure on him.
Let me help you.
349 for a single target cure is pretty strong.
You rang?
And then lightning, of course. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wrecked.
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
So, what's going on this way? Boop. Boop.
We've got the upper hand,
Two
guys.
Arimon, no problem. Let's just rush these guys. We have enough to, yeah.
Here I go.
Yeah, look at that. Get axed. Perfect.
Too easy.
Level 7.
This is interesting.
Blizzara. And self-healing. Okay, that's good. We got tier 2 magic already. Seems so early to get that. Extremely early. I think self-heal might be a passive. You have to like equip. I have this set already. Aha. Cures poison, blindness, and silence when battle ends. Oh, so normally it's not cured. Okay. Put that on there. Bump, 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 bump.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Go with him. Yep. Perfect. Still always jumping in right at the most opportune time. Naughty horn. So it looks like the forage command is sort of like makes you pick up items that like in that like that are applicable to that area, which makes sense. You want, yep. As long as you want to fight. Oh, he started off the battle. Go with him. Looks like there's a range that enemies can be with in terms of HP and stuff. I wonder if the other stats also apply. There. Boom. Ah. Oh, he defaulted. Well, okay. Still gonna be able to, like, even with him guarding.
Our quest must go on.
Wait, is this progress? I want to go to progress. I want to go to optional side areas first. Put everything on. Go. But maybe this way was the optional way. Or was the true way? Ah! I misclicked. Pushed the button.
Come on then, let's have it.
I'll stop it then. Okay. Right. There you go.
Allow me.
Well, you're easy to go next. Oh, nice one.
Looks like we did it.
I am stronger. I can feel it.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Yeah, there you go. Another trap.
Here I
The
go.
Arian Mon. Well, I'll pick this guy first.
I'm up,
The
huh?
damage difference. Gloria? Okay.
Very well.
I'll have Gloria heal. Let's do an AoE.
Does that feel better?
I mean, look how good our heals are. They're so ridiculous. I mean, they're probably not gonna stay good, but for now, they're amazing.
I'm amazing.
Amazing. Kukri. Don't I have Kukris already? Using Kuk. Yeah, I was using Kukris, right? Well, I mean, actually, those are not bad for her. What is she using? She's using a broadsword and a longsword. If I look at crit chance was way up when I use if I use these. The lower chance of being no, it's the same chance of being targeted. Crit chance. 22 attack. Aim 101. Greater accuracy as well on these daggers. Yeah, you can have one in each hand. Yeah, we could do that. And then... see, you can put on better armor, right? But then it seems like a lot of it increases your chance of being targeted. Your enmity, or your hate, depending on... your aggro, depending on the game's terminology. Magic defense +7 on the leather cap. Actually, it's more +5. Oh, it's +7 because she's not wearing anything on her head right now. Sure, I'll put it on her. I feel like everyone needs stuff. You don't have anything yet. You don't have anything there for you. Short bow. You need 2 hands with this for a short bow. Okay, yeah, let's try that for now. Let's make her a thiefy. More thiefy. Dual wield daggers. Looks like everyone can wear anything.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm going all in.
That's the way it seems, at least. Focus on you.
Here I go.
Well, you also have to consider, you know, the lightning. You have to consider the damage types of your enemies as well. And boom! Oh no, no one died.
Very well.
I will cast Cure on Adele, and then I'll finish this guy off, and then just see how much we can do with the rest of everybody.
Another foe vanquished.
Still standing.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's one thing. You really have to like, try to make sure that you can guarantee a kill, right? Like, guarantee a one-round kill, otherwise you get punished pretty good there. I just don't want to do that because I want to heal Gloria.
Still standing.
Ouch!
Guess it's my turn.
Nice!
What's the plan? Nothing like the long
There we go.
It's
like the long game. 170 HP remaining. There you go.
Many more battles await us.
Gain to gain. And solar powered.
Flow within me.
Gain to gain. Yeah, what was that one? That's taking damage in battle while not defaulting has a roughly 30% chance of increasing his physical attack power by 1 to 3%. Well, it's not that much, but you're not defaulting that much either, and I have empty slots anyway, so you know that's good to have. Also, we have to be aware about Skull Bash, Shield Bash, Defang. Solar powered. Daytime increases, yeah. So if you have like solar powered and lunar powered or whatever it is. Lunar powered, yeah. Yep. Okay, I have to not use only brave points now.
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah, be a little more conservative.
All right then.
Bring it on.
Here I go.
Doom! I mean, I guess it's an Arimon, so... Sure. We can go all that now.
Let us continue on our way.
I'm just getting started here.
There you go. Small detour there. I'm assuming he's up for a fight.
We've got the upper hand,
All
guys.
right then.
A lot of these guys this time. I'll just do the 2, I think.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay. Oh, what's next? I wonder.
What do we got? Well... Lightning would kill.
You better be ready for this. Come and get it.
Yeah, that guy, and then...
Come and get it. Away and fire your heat.
Allow me.
Yes, more.
Default, really? Alright. In that case, we got this sorted. Pendulum will go next. Oh, nope. Sloan
Did it, guys?
swooped in, took the kill. Yep. Enemy's feeling brave. Oh boy. The bows.
I'm up, huh?
All vulnerable to bows. Nice.
Here I go. Oh, what's next? I wonder.
135 remaining. Oh, good crit. Nice.
Hardly worth the bother.
Unscathed battles is definitely the way to go. You don't seem to get a bonus. I think you in the original game you got bonuses for if you beat a battle without taking damage.
Let's do this.
I seem to recall that at least.
Guess nothing.
Hey, there you go.
Right then. Yeah,
Oh wait. Kill? Yes.
very well.
8 MP for cast a cure.
Let me help you.
Cheers. I owe you one.
He's got 10 MP right there. So that's it. Oh, Jiho Yun. Hello. Welcome. How you doing, friend? I'm back. How's it go so far? Pretty good so far, I think. What's this? Wait, what's this? Oh yeah, that's right. That's a save, and then the blue thing's a teleport. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Pretty close to the original games, so that's good. I haven't played sort of a long form RPG in a while, so what are you? Oh, you look very bad. Let's try fighting him. So what's your deal?
Here I go.
Hecaton chair. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna assume delays turn, eh? Shield bash costs MP. Let's go Defang. Okay, it's not too bad.
I'm up, huh?
Almost axes. Aim plus. Let's see. Just targets luck. Do we need? What do you mean luck for this? It was crosscut. I'll go overboard. Let's do 2 of these. Let's do 2 crosscut, maybe? 289. 2898. Weak to the element, water or ice. I have it here too. Blizzara. 350. 400.
Let me
That's
see.
pretty good. 2,100. Just fire. Yeah, I'm just guessing, based on how he is, that he's probably a melee fighter. So I'm gonna do one of these, and I'll do taste to myself.
A little magical assistance.
That feels
Lend
great.
us your power.
Okay, what's the plan?
Nice. All right. Like 5 by 7. Yeah, so you can stack like defangs, I think. So let me try this.
Here I
Yep,
go.
minus 14. Can stack those. Oh, hang in there.
Stop it.
Oof. I'll throw out an AoE, and then I'll throw out a single on her. That was close.
Let me help you. How thoughtful of you.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Why?
Let's see, I left 1,178. I did about 350 to 400 with my elemental attacks. So if I do like 3 of these, can't do 3 of them. I can do 2 and 2 attacks. And then Yulin will go next after that, which I think will be enough to kill him. I'm gonna go with that. 400, 400, and then another 500 there. Another like 100 there. 253 left. I'm gonna go all out here and just throw another defang, and then throw a couple cross slashes, cross cuts, and then attack. Nice.
Done already?
Lamellar armor. Good thing I used protect there. 10th obtained. Okay, well. Got some armor here. Also, I leveled up a little bit, so can I wear the barrel hat now? I still can't use it without being overloaded. I'm already using I bought the lamellar armor. I can put that on to her. Her evasion will go down, her speed will go down. I'm kind of not gearing her then that way, so it's more of a heavy armor type thing. What's this do again? Oh right, I bought this for you, this ice talisman, but I can't use it right now because you'll get overloaded. Buckler. Yeah, I can't use anything else right now. Put the staff on him instead of the wizard's rod, and then I could put this on. Magic attack +6. The difference between this is 4. Well, actually, it probably right now, for the purposes, putting the staff on would actually lower my chance of being targeted, and also I lose 4 magic attack, but if I put on the ice talisman, then that'll give me 6. So it's a net 2 plus 70 MP. So I'll go with that for now. And let's let me use a tent here. That's right, experience orbs. I forgot about that. But yeah, I got a booster bun too, which is usually something you get really late game in the other games. Where are my tents? I must have missed. There it is. We don't really need tents super bad, but like to use a tent right now, but may as well. All right, save the game again. I should make multiple save slots. Usually rotate between 3 of them. All right. What now? Oh, you want to? I didn't turn around.
Not the best start. Here I go.
Allow me.
Is your does it also make you immune to ice?
What's the
Oh, it's
plan?
busted if it does that. What?
turn.
That's another guy was hurt. 129.
Very well.
It's a very noisy game. Ah, yeah.
Be healed.
I needed that.
How very satisfying.
Even their voice lines overlap, like same characters. Oh, another one of those guys. Oh! That was the wrong button. Do.
The advantage is
Miss,
theirs.
miss.
It's nothing. No big deal. Here I go.
Hmm. Is this a good idea? I don't know.
All right then. I am set.
Maybe not.
Let me see.
Throw another AoE cure here. Anyone? No bows.
Does that feel better? Your tail ends here.
Yeah, look at that, 0 damage. Oh, nice, that's pretty sick. Under the saves. It's funny when you go max speed and use forage 4 times. I think I have done that. I've done it with Adele like 2 times, and she just says the same voice line over and over. Dun, dun. Let me just get some HP here before we engage with this guy. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's really weird sounding. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Oh, they have less health. That's good. So they're weak to axes, eh? Well then, the type of damage that crosscut does. Actually, these do also the same thing. It changes depending on the weapon you're wielding. So they're weak to axes, which means we do like a bunch of crosscut spam. Like that's what we could do there. Oh, see, that's pretty good. Although I should defang. That's right with him. It's all right. I'll protect again. I will be playing this a little more carefully because these guys are tougher than the fodder we've fought here.
Here I go.
Do I want Lucky Charm? I'm assuming that'll increase my crit rate, which will be good.
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
2,000. All right. See if we just spam Blizzaros here. 450. 450. That's good. Oh, good dodge!
Okay, what's the plan?
I will do a cross cut here, and then do a defang over here.
Come on.
Let me see.
Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum-ba-da-da-da-dum. And then I'll just go ahead and check these 2.
Lend us your power. Wonderful. Spirits protect us.
Alrighty! I don't want to do that because he's defaulting. It's going to do half damage, not really worth it. I'll just default.
I'll sit this
Default.
one out. Here I go.
again.
Yes, it does it.
How's he doing stat-wise? Yeah, I'll throw out like a couple of D-Fangs. Get some. You are just a guardy boy, aren't you? You're not gonna win this way. You can't guard forever.
We stand firm for now.
Ah, there you go. That's what he was looking for.
Shall prevail.
Yeah, shall prevail, but
Right?
not to worry, because
I'm all set.
Sloane should come and rescue, right? And rescue her. Oh, you can do a special now. Fault Line. Earth-based attack. Oh, cool. But I don't want to kill him though. How much health does he have? 500. Default. There we go.
My time has not yet.
There we go.
I'm up, huh? Ha, yeah!
Right here. Boom, boom. That guy's pretty good. Pretty strong.
Done already? Ha,
No items. I thought he would drop a armor piece or something. Throwing knives. Well, maybe throwing knives are okay. I think in a pinch, let me see what they do. I see. So, if that's actually kind of cool. It's like a, you know, if you have need of dagger type damage, but you none of your guys have daggers, I guess you can use that to your advantage, you know?
we have the upper hand.
Come and get it!
Gloria needs a turn here.
What's next, I wonder?
Hopefully he moves to... Yeah, nice. The AI seems pretty intelligent for like auto-targeting who should be best to target.
Allow me.
Which, okay. Let's get a couple of AoE cures here. Yeah, that should be good.
Let me help you. Thank you. Sorry to be a
Maybe one
pain.
more would have been nice.
All right then. I'm all set.
There we go. And then Sloane, yeah. That's I'm always banking on Sloane always to jump in there right at the end
Always rewarded.
to finish the job. While I'm out of combat, I might as well do a heal. That way I won't miss a turn. This place is pretty barren. Why are there so many water elementals here?
Come, let us fight.
I'll go after this guy.
Come and get it!
Oh, sorry. Did I gulp into the mic? Sorry.
Let me see.
Let's see. Get one more cure here. There you go. You'll be to bows anyway, so that'll work out just fine. There we go. So we're power triggered again, so.
You rang?
You know, it would be good to get everyone to have both of those. Like, if I get Gloria to be a black mage for a bit to learn lunar powered, and Elvis being like learning
You guys are good at this!
solar power would be really good, I think, because like it's always day here. So it seems. I wonder if it works like when you're in the overworld, then the time changes, but when you're in a dungeon, time freezes. I think that's how it worked last time.
Milady, I wonder if I might request that we make a minor detour.
A detour? Oh, I see. It's near here, is it? Very well then. Of course.
We're all the way out in the mountains. What's here to see?
This path leads to the final
Aw.
resting place of my beloved wife. I had hoped as we were passing that I might pay her a brief visit.
You don't mind, do you?
Of course not.
Well, I don't think we're in like a
In fact,
like immense hurry
I'm sure we'd
or
all like to
anything.
come with you. If that's okay, I mean.
I would be honored.
I guess yeah. So yeah, I guess he is honored because you know we're. Oh, hello. Another dialogue. An eventful journey. I've put you through so much since we left Musa, Sir Sloane. Nonsense, milady. 'Tis my duty to serve thee in whatever capacity I may, though I will not deny that it has been more than a little eventful at times. Strange as it may seem, however, 'twas but a trifling matter that caused my heart to race the fastest. The affair of the lodging-house guest-book. Oh, of course, yes, I still feel awful about that. I wrote my real name down without thinking. And then you rather compounded the issue, if you'll forgive me saying so. We had agreed that we would pretend to be grandfather and granddaughter, and yet you could not stop yourself from addressing me as milady. Alas, I fear that deception is not a strength of mine. I must once more beg thy forgiveness for this buffoonish oversight. Please, Sir Sloane, there's no need to apologize. The look on your face was priceless. I shall remember it till the day I die. I doubt I would have such fond memories if you had not been with me. You are too kind, and perhaps the passing of time hath rendered it in experience more mirthful than mortifying. I must confess, also, to having felt a certain satisfaction in being addressed as grandfather. I can always call you it again if you like. Please, milady, there will be no need for that. Let's see, how are we doing? We could use another tent, but I don't know, they're a little expensive. I think I'm gonna go without for now. Until, if this is like Final Fantasy rules, it'll be like money is kind of an issue early game, and then by mid game, it's like okay, whatever. And then by the end game, it's like if whatever, just throw caution to the wind. 99 into everything. But right now we're at the beginning of the game, so I'm a little bit like, I'm being a little more frugal. Trying to find the optional paths here. Is this optional? No. All paths I chose. That was the wrong one. Oh, you're scared of me now. Here we go. You're beneath me now. Let's try one of these ways. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. You gotta investigate. You gotta confirm if you can go other ways. That's one of those timeless RPG rules. If the game has told you this is the way to the next thingy, you don't just go that way. You gotta go the other ways to see if there's treasure.
Forgive me, beloved. I have been
I
unable
did
to
a
visit
pretty good impression
as
of him, I
often
think.
as I would have wished, and I fear I shall not be visiting again soon. Thank you, all of you.
Wow, what a view.
She asked that she be buried here. She was so very weak toward the end, barely able to walk, let alone ascend these hillsides. Her last wish was that she at least be permitted her final rest in such a place. Though I was a poor husband while she had lived, e'er absent on some quest or other, I was able to give her this, at least.
The life of an adventurer is kind of like the life
But
of
enough
a
my
superhero, right?
self-indulgence. We must away to Savalon.
The life of Spider-Man,
without delay.
right? The more you're notorious you are, the more your loved ones are in danger, or the potential of them being neglected is there, you know? I mean, really, that's what happens in every RPG, right? You go on like, some quest or adventure, and then there you go, like, you're distracted. Huh, what is this gap here? Dun, dun, dun.
Savalon lieth a little further
Okay,
up
well, that
ahead.
wasn't too long of a
I
trip.
don't suppose you would all be so good as to spare me a moment of your time.
Aha!
Prime Minister?
I remember this part from
What are
watching
you doing
Jinho
moving
play
out
this game.
here?
I have come for the wind crystal, your highness. Now, would you be so good as to give it to me?
Surely not.
I'm afraid so. I intend to give the crystal to Holograd.
Holograd.
And in return,
I don't think we've heard of that
shall be
place yet.
granted control of
Or
this
is it a person?
entire
It sounds like a place.
kingdom.
Holograd. But of course those wretched warmongers had a hand in this. And the two mercenaries, they assailed us at thy bidding?
You could put it like that, yes. Naturally, I didn't expect them to be quite so useless.
Naturally.
I suppose the old adage still stands. If one wants something done properly, one must do it oneself. It's rather inconvenient, but never
Inconvenient.
mind.
An asterisk. Prime Minister.
I would not have pegged this guy to be a monk. Also, his
Soon all
his monk
Halcyon
costume
will
is very
answer to
odd.
me and me alone. The wind crystal will be mine, no matter what the cost.
That outfit seems like something that would one of the ladies, because in other games the ladies and the men and the women, they wear different outfits depending on their gender, sex,
You will
right?
regret making an enemy of me.
Oh,
Here I go.
your counter attack may be able to strike when your yourself attacking, or even when you use items. Interesting. Yeah, keep that in the back of my mind there. We haven't encountered that yet. Every trigger is you'll get a free hit when you perform that action. If you're up against a powerful foe, you can be pretty sure they'll have some kind of counter in their arsenal. I mean, not always trigger, but once they've shown their hand, be sure to take adequate precautions. Okay, so his is, well, obviously you gotta start off with either a magnifying glass or a examine there, and then let's. There you go. Here. Oh! That's a lot of health. Weak to earth, swords, and bows. He's so goofy looking. Yeah, he's pretty goofy looking as far as monks go. Magical attack? No, he's definitely a melee fighter. So, I can shield bash and it consumes my HP. It delays his turn. And it's also earth damage. So let me try this. Defang into shield bash.
Very well.
Nice. So, like, his turn's delayed now. I don't know when his turn's coming, but... And then, I will go... Wait, can I? No, I can't do an AoE heal, protect. Wait a second. There you go. Let me do like just a full party protect here.
Lend us your power. Spirits protect.
He's a monk, so he's gonna be all physical attacks.
Spirits protect us.
And what does that give me here? Plus 50% defense. And then what is weak to? Earth. I don't have actually don't have any earth magic on him. Oh, dude. Poison. Did that work? That doesn't say. Doesn't do damage, does it? Is there some like tell for when he's poisoned? If he is? Hmm. Turn 50 HP to a target. Poison. I think so, can't remember. I mean, it'd be pretty cool if you could poison him, because that would be like the way to do it. I think so. It looks like the glowing icons on the right, like right here, indicate that it's about to wear off, I guess. Like one more turn till one more round till they wear off or something. Because what you want to do is, because he's like, his whole gimmick is like, you know, actually, also want to do is default, because he's. Can't remember if there's any animation for it. Oh, here we go. I can use Fault Line on him. Defense minus 30.
May the earth engulf you. You're done.
Or plus 30.
Is this the extent of your capabilities? How pathetic.
It's a buff, not debuff.
I am a merciful man. I will spare you if you give me the
Yeah,
crystal.
you're kind of like really beating me up, so if you could just give ahead and give up at this point.
Desire, control of the entire kingdom.
What's the plan?
See, he's got all his BP saved up. Next round, he's gonna attack. So I kind of want to default there. Yep. There we go. Saving him up and then unleashing him. Oh, you got a debuff on me. Fire resistance down. Interesting. Do that, get some luck going on there. 4,400. Now I wonder if he can be, if like magic is also a counter. I don't think you can counter magic.
I must not
Keep
abandon
trying.
the fight.
Now, a couple of cures here. So we have like one cure, and then AOE after that. That'll be enough. Oh yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. And yeah, we're off. If I do like 2 of these. Can you stack the shield bash, like the delay effect from the shield bash? I wonder. Let's see. I'm not sure if I can do any ways to tell, but.
How can I really be staring defeat in the face? No, I cannot lose. That is not how this is supposed to end.
Phase 2?
I will defeat you, and Halcyonia will be mine. All mine.
It's unfortunate that all the songs in this game get my video, get my stream flagged on YouTube, because all the songs are like by Revo, and Revo is actually like a like a somewhat mainstream like band, so YouTube actually knows to like, well, YouTube's algorithm is programmed to flag Revo songs, so my entire stream is flagged. It's not a big deal because that's not like I actually make any revenue off of YouTube or anything, but it's just weird. I'm gonna double potion, I think, onto Ulam. It's interesting that some abilities consume HP. Holy cow, that damage was insane. 4 digits. Adele again. I'll just default. Oh, Sloan coming in, always coming in for the win. Yeah, I'll AoE that. And then attack onto him. He has the highest chance of being targeted for attack anyway, so that's one way you can also judge it. Yeah, I want to avoid attacking him. And again, I really want to see if he can get poisoned. Come on, get poisoned. Drat. Chandra, where you only let Sloan fight? Sloan only run? I mean, he's pretty buff, right? He probably could. Like, he just like tank the hits. Again, I'm being hesitant because I'll use like one crosscut here. There you go. Oh.
People don't choose Asterisk. Asterisk choose people.
Aggravate. Cura.
Never stop learning.
Thundera.
This is interesting.
And Purge.
What's next for me?
Easy. People pleasers. What's that item? Should I make her? See, if it's her, the flowers and stuff. So yeah, monks. That's what I figured. Reduced chance of hitting, right? And then boost. Oh, it's a reference to Final Fantasy 11 ability. Boost the user's physical attack by 15% for 3 turns. Stats can be valued. Yeah. All right. Standard monk abilities there. Counter attack, I also assume is part of the repertoire of a monk, because as it usually is. Like that.
Yield, Horton. Thou art bested.
Oh, it's bested. The way he
could this
laid in on that B there.
The asterisk was meant to render me invincible.
An asterisk is only as strong or as weak as its possessor.
Yeah, this is a shonen anime.
In thy case,
Horton, don't you know the rules?
You
can have everyone has their own unique powers, but like it's not enough. You have to have
Stop.
heart.
Don't come any closer. Please. I know that I've done wrong.
Your Digimon will only be as strong as
just leave me be.
and only evolve properly if
Pathetic.
evolve properly if you have friendship
You are of as
and
little use
truth.
as those idiot mercenaries you hired.
Adam.
This guy.
I mean, Lord Commander, what are you doing here?
This guy's accent. I can't place this guy's accent.
Anything more annoying. Foolish, withering, useless worm.
Sort of vaguely Spanish, sort of. Spanish, like nondescript.
Now, give me the wind crystal.
Like vaguely European.
Then the second time of asking will be considerably less polite. But if you insist,
Like Dracula,
I
kind
will
of
teach you how
off
foolish
Dracula.
it is to deny me.
Adamant. Oh, his music is awesome right here.
Shall not be defeated.
Also, this is, I mean,
All shall kneel before me.
oh yeah, this is one of those
Spirits heal.
you're meant to die fights. I was gonna do like default.
You're all right.
Away.
Right?
Hey, you okay?
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
You're only delaying the inevitable, Sloan. I understand you want to fight.
Frankie,
You're
there's
all
nothing.
right?
Spirits
I'm
heal.
not done yet. Okay, what's the plan? Here goes.
He's gonna do something.
Sit this one out.
Hang in there, all right?
To push too far is folly.
Welcome, Adamant,
We
to the Strem.
got this, right?
Just when you say you suck.
Something must be done.
There you go. He braved there. I'll see you at the end of the game, fella.
I had expected a little more from you, if I am honest. But no.
Spanish Russian. Social pity.
The
The
wind
wind
crystal
crystal.
will be coming with me.
I love this series for giving everyone an accent, giving everyone different accents and different like speech quirks. I think it's just really amusing.
What? No!
Oh no! It's so over the top.
I have what I came for.
I feel like
You refuse
I
my
yeah,
mercy.
like I said, I've played through Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I am just so my fortitude for like kind of over the top anime is like I'm immune to it at this point. When a man has to go and fight a giant maid robot
Sloan.
with
I will hold
physics,
it here. Friends,
physics,
escort Her Majesty to safety.
you kind
What
of
about you?
I shall
you know.
not tarry long. No longer than it takes to best this fiend.
this is like nothing compared to that.
Sir Sloan.
See, I had thought maybe at some point, you know, Sloan
Finally,
would
an
die.
opponent who might actually be worthy of my time.
He was too helpful of a part to the party to stick around.
But you cannot stop the
This is actually really
inevitable.
cool. I don't think there were cutscenes in
To stop you
The 3DS
will be
version.
enough, whelp.
Also, this guy kind of stole my idea for my D&D character. Not really, but the idea of like summoning swords and throwing them at people, right? It's kind of like something I'm gonna possibly have my
I
character
hoped that you
in
might
D&D
have some
do,
staying power.
just for flavor.
But I see that you are flagging already. You are finished, hero of light.
It's just an older version of
How
Noctis.
can you hope to defeat me?
I am a hero of light, no longer. And merely in facing you, I have already won.
Oh my! You could always do that. I guess you didn't have to before. Spirit, you know, conserve your energy. The kamikaze?
No. Sir Sloan.
He's still alive, or just explode? Huh?
Impressive.
Impressive.
I will resist the urge to toy with my prey next time.
I must break you. Name is Dolph. Dolph.
Lord Commander, the Halcyonian army is mobilizing.
Is that so?
Cool flavor for like the
Then it
blade
seems
pack
our
warlock or something.
entertainment
Yeah, it
ends
would.
here for today.
What of Princess Gloria, Lord Commander?
That's definitely something.
Leave her. The wind
Like make a
crystal
pact with
has
like
been secured.
one of the sentient weapons, the sentient swords,
We
and then
have
like
what we came
summon the
for.
sword out of the ground and just
The rest
throw
is
it at people.
merely a
Right?
sideshow. We return at once.
Sir,
And now that the crystal is
If the crystal is finally
ours,
ours.
it is time for our next move.
Okay, so Adam was introduced here. It's a very common trope, not only in like anime, but just in storytelling in general, right? Like in Dungeons and Dragons, it can be very important
When we were finally able, we paid our last respects
to
at Sir Sloane's
show
grave.
like the major villain to your players early on, because they kind of like know, oh man, this is a really bad dude. Oh, I hate him. You know. Now we kind of know. We kind of like have a goal in mind, right? A long-term goal is now set in our minds because he, you know, burned a town or something, or.
Hope you're up there enjoying a wee drink or two with Lady Emma. Here's to you both.
I'm not sure.
Wow,
that's what you're
we are
supposed to
just
say.
hitting the pre credits.
Still what?
Or the
That would be nice.
opening credits.
Aye.
Aye.
Sir Sloane, I'll do it. I'll do what you asked. I won't let you down.
Game over. Yeah, it was, it's a good game. It wasn't, a little short.
Come.
Not as many jobs as I
Be on
wanted
our
there to
way.
be, I just unlocked Monk, and I barely got a chance to use it. But, time for the end game, I guess. I don't know why that should be so funny. Like, da 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 da! Please, the party. Yes, you could say that. You could say that Sloane left the party. That's fair, I guess. Swords plus ground equal dull blade. That's true. Well, wait, excuse me. Where? Oh, here it is. It's right here. It's next to his wife. Oh, it's so sad. I'm extra sad now because I actually feel extra bad because he was actually a really helpful party member too, and now he's dead, and that sucks for me. Like, so I feel it on multiple levels because you ever had that situation where a game kind of wants you to feel bad that someone's dead, but they never really contributed anything, so it kind of doesn't make you feel that much. Or it's like, I'm going to be feeling the loss of Sir Sloane because he was a really useful member of the party, so. Just get good. Oh, I know. I plan on it. What the heck? Huh? Oh, okay. Stop short. Wait, that's progress. What's over here now? Is this still... Is this something? Get! That was the wrong button. I was mashing.
The advantage is theirs.
Oh, it tells you what how to do the special. Use heroics 9 times. Oh, that's useful. Aggravate. That is... Right, that's like provoke. Very useful to have for a tank, mind you. I have seen that one. Yeah. I put my best equipment on you. What? All the time I spent grinding? Are you serious right now? Cherem anime. Oh, so Skibosuke. You don't know what's happened since you've been gone.
My might knows no bounds.
No, one of my favorite ones is the one where he's like, oh, I see you have arrived. Welcome to my abode. Now you will perish. I found all 900 pine cones. Oh, that's right. Sir Sloane can't save me now. I braved everybody, and now I can't rescue me. Oh boy. Now I gotta be a little more careful. I gotta make sure I have at least a little bit of a heals for on Gloria.
Nothing to worry about.
Angela Ward. I forget what that is. Well, throw a potion on him, I guess.
Try this. I'm up, huh?
Nice.
Right, let's see.
Right. Alrighty, let's see if we can kill this thing with a stick. Let's do an AoE cure, and let's do a single cure. Fuzz, welcome back. Thank you for the narrator voice. Now, we shall proceed with destroying this elemental. Oh, there we go. All things in balance, as all things should be. Ooh. I have acquired a sprite gem. What on earth is that? Also this. This item can be used to lure humanoid monsters into continuous battles. We check here. Ah. A resource. Of course, one must acquire through arduous means. Here we have a deadly creature. Oops. There we are. The Hecaton Chair. A creature of such malevolence from Greek mythology, said to have hundreds of arms, hence the name Hecaton. Now, I want to be a little mindful about how I spend my brave points. I will default with Gloria.
Here I go.
I will examine them, and we see no weaknesses in sight. So, I will simply attack twice. Hopefully, weaken our enemies here. Getting rid of that fella there would be best because he can doom us, and that would be not good for longer battles, as these ones tend to be. There we are. And I shall devastate him with the icy tundra. Almighty ice, indeed, yes.
No worse than expected.
Ah, a wise strategy that I was able to default with Gloria, taking half damage in the process.
Be healed. Let me help you.
I underestimated how much she would heal for. Guarantee that this thing will die. His turn was coming up, so I wanted to make sure that I dealt with him. A couple of crosscuts should do the trick. There we are. Well done. More lamellar armor. It appears a common drop from those creatures, or less uncommon. Where on earth are we going here? That creature decided he could sneak up on me. A fool's errand.
Looks like luck's on our side.
5 combatants. However, he will be going next. I will focus fire him in hopes that he shall fall by my blade. Unfortunately not. Not to worry. One must not dally at such failures, minor that they are. Good practice though, because in later on in the game it will not be so minor.
To arms.
Not even do that. One cure should do the trick.
Let me help you.
Then at the end of her turn, she gets 11 MP back from solar-powered passive ability. Yes.
That was nothing. Nothing to worry about.
Unleash a fury of blades, Adele. A cloud of daggers, you might say.
Let me see.
Just the one, I think.
Does that feel better?
Yes. Yes. Good. Good. All right.
Allow me.
Now, one more cure there. Top everyone off there.
Thanks for bailing me out.
And like every game that involves a job system, as the game progresses, it will get more and more complex. So, it will no longer be a matter of simply how much
Very well.
health creatures have. Be more gimmicks, more strange abilities. And then where will you be?
Here I go.
He defaulted. How unfortunate. For him! Ah. I underestimated his abilities to protect himself. However, my might knows no bounds.
My powers grow
With a bow, that is. Been having headphone issues. If you ask me anything directly, I missed it. Well, thank you for the information, Adamant. I have not asked you anything directly, but it is useful to know. In time, I hope that you have those issues considered and rectified. Post haste. For in time, I shall ask you questions, and you shall answer them. Should you so desire, of course. Oh dear! Well, that's not. Oh, that's not good. We defaulted and I missed it. I was not observant enough.
Okay, what's the plan? Better cover up.
I must endure.
You rang?
No worse than expected.
Here I go.
Oh, actually tells you how many you have to use before you can use it again. That's pretty good.
Be healed.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Okay, what's the plan?
How dare you? Good sir, I'm trying to assault you in the most opportune way possible. What if I do this? Oh.
You can rely on me.
Ooh, not as good as Gloria. Still, not bad. We compare.
Let me help you.
Oh well, actually, comparable. Comparable.
Inspired, eh?
And attack! Ooh! I was trying to assault him as quickly as
The
possible.
initiative is ours.
Initiative is ours, however. Whether we can do anything about that is another matter.
Let me see. We stand firm for now.
You rang?
He's defaulting.
Here I go.
Don't do that.
I'm going all in.
I must endure.
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
Long sight. Plus 100% aim. So guaranteed to hit, I guess. Unless you have minus to hit on yourself. Like evasion plus or something.
Come in, get it. Away, fire your heat. Almighty ice. Come in, get it.
Let me see.
Because I'll just top off here.
Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Not again.
I am set. To arms.
What I can do there.
Protect myself.
I can protect myself.
Ow! No worse than expected. No.
Rat.
No.
You'll pay for this.
Man, I want to use a Phoenix down. I only have 3 of them. Alright, we'll have to find more.
This favor will not be forgotten.
I just don't want.
Very well.
I need to get someone else with a raise.
Be healed. Let me help you.
There you go.
I owe you one.
700. A couple of Blizzaras here. Should do the trick.
Sorcery. Almighty ice.
That felt good.
Give me that treasure. Okay, some Peeg. Let me check something. So I leveled up with Elam, I think. So can I wear that armor or wear the headpiece yet? I can! Hooray! It's like 10 more magic defense. 1 more chance to be targeted. Yeah, perfect for a tank. Boom. Nice. Put that on. Might as well put that on, eh? To buy some more of those talismans. So we're on our way to where are we off to again? So something with an S. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Raven, what are you doing here?
Lord Commander.
The wind crystal is ours. Proceed with the next stage of the plan.
As you wish.
Lord Commander, good to see you back.
Who's that guy?
What have you to report,
Lonsdale.
Lonsdale?
King Vernon of Halcyonia has formally rejected our offer of an alliance. How shall we respond?
For now, we do not.
Very well.
We march soon. Make sure your troops are ready.
Of course, Lord Commander.
That guy said Chapter 1. Oh, that was just right. It was just the prologue, eh? All right. I mean, I knew I was in for a long form RPG here, right? I've been playing for what, 4.5 hours or so. I've been taking my time. I haven't been like rushing it or anything. So to be fair, are you scared of me? No, you're not. What? Used to be higher level. Goblins.
The advantage is theirs. Here I go.
Goblin Archer and Orc Leader. I don't have those yet. Check these guys out. Oh, Purge. Ooh. It's a status cure. Very nice. Alright, throw out a couple of examines here. Yeah! It's just 4 times in a row if you ever forge with her. So what do we got here? Oh, y'all all have attack plus. Must have been the encourage ability there. Let's see. 3 hits? Yeah.
Allow me.
And the attack isn't bad either. Like it's not like a totally useless in combat, melee wise.
Oh, what's next? I wonder.
What's the plan?
Yo, Yoshi, welcome. No, that's not gonna do. That's not gonna finish him. Oh, you monster! Plus 30 attack. Attack. Come here. Look at me.
You will regret your impertinence. Let me help you.
There you go. What a jerk.
Okay, what's the plan?
My plan is to murder this guy. Ah! Ah! Yes. Even with your defaulting, no, it's no good. Music's so peaceful. Also, you know, it's very deserty. Where am I? Do I have a map option here? I thought I had a map somewhere. Ah, here we go. Sabalon. We're in the desert region, looks like. Oh, the blue marker was a sub-quest. Oh. Back in Halcyonia. Oh, well, I'll check that. Is this a Switch release? It is. It is. You know what else on Switch? That's a very fast man right there. You know what else I had to check on the Switch in terms of releases? The game you were playing looked kind of interesting. Phenomenonia or something. What are you? Fresh Frijoles? Not that. Yes. Looked interesting. I had to check it out. I went to the Nintendo store after I saw you were playing it. I was like, oh, it looks interesting. I might check it out. It's a plant. Well, it looks like a plant. My brother picked it up. Very engaging game. Is it like a Zelda-like? I'm down for some Zelda-likes. What do you... Yeah, you're a plant. I don't have an MP left. Oh, I can hit him with a stick. Those staves? Alright.
Let me see. My might knows no bounds.
Should do it. Nice. Yeah, the formula for the progression is the Zelda-like. I'll still have. Okay. Like, is it set up in the sense of Zelda where like There's dungeons, and then like there's an item in that for that dungeon, and then like use that item to beat the boss of that dungeon. Is that kind of roughly how it works out? There's always a formula to every game, right? So
Savalon's ties with my own kingdom go back generations. I have made the journey here from Musa many times.
Any idea how the water crystal might have wound up here?
No, sadly. But I have no doubt that King Orion will lend us his aid in finding it, if the rumors Sir Sloan
I didn't even put on the
heard were
monk
true.
ability.
You okay, Gloria?
I am fine. Come. We must be on our way.
Go ahead out. See you later. See you later, Jinho. Thank you for your support, man. Really appreciate it. Look at that, you monster, your 6-month badge. Wow. Take care, man. God bless. Next stop, Savalon. I hope Gloria's okay after everything that happened. That's true. She did just lose like a close friend of hers. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you something, Your Highness. Me? Oh, of course. What is it, Elvis? I've not been to Savalon before. What's it like? You mean what are the taverns and the food like, right? Not a bit of it. I'm a scholar, remember? I like to get a thorough understanding of a place before I pay it a visit. I don't think you're fooling anyone, Elvis. Well, I'm not wanting to know about the food and that, I suppose. What's it like? I lost my Scottish accent. Savalonian food and drink? Let me think. Well, one or two things did make quite an impression on me. I seem to recall a juice made from cactus and citrus fruits that was really rather delightful. Tart, but well-rounded. Wow, that does sound kind of delicious. Ha! I knew it! You want to know about our eating and drinking prospects just as much as I do. No, I don't. Well, I do. I don't even know you could juice a cactus. Right? Well, great. Why don't we all go try some when we get there? That does sound nice. Yes, I like that. Alrighty. Now we can finally get excited about hitting the desert. Let's get a move on, shall we? Yeah, let's do this. You ready, Gloria? Oh, yes. All set. Thank you. Such thoughtful people. Thank you, all of you. See, she knows. She knows that we were thinking about her when we were asking those questions. Like, hey, what's up? We're making conversation and stuff. I should probably fight you, eh? Keep pushing the wrong buttons. Bonk. 2 in a row. 2 in a row.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Do you, though? Well, I guess we do. Who is weak to... Ah, these delicious frijoles. What's a frijole? Hole. It's a kind of food, isn't it?
Okay, what's the plan?
Am I mispronouncing that? I don't know. Foliole. This game not on PC?
What's the plan?
Yeah, I'm thinking of frijole, but it's not how you spell that, is it? It's because his name is Fresh Foliole. Maybe it's a play on words. Plus, this game is not on PC, not yet at least. I imagine it'll probably be kind of like what happened with Octopath Traveler, where it came out on Switch first, and then later on it went to the PC. Oh, whatever, they're dead. I will cure once here, and then start attacking.
Be healed.
You saved my bacon.
What other games like this were you playing on PC? Well, Octopath Traveler that was on PC, but I was playing Fell Seal. Last game I was playing was Fell Seal on the PC, which is like a tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics like. Oh right, there's a second round. Definition of Foliole. Leaflet, a small leaf-shaped organ or part resembling a leaf. How do you pronounce it? It's pretty hard to explain over typing, I guess. Let's see.
I'm going all in.
Maybe a couple of aggravates here. We're all gonna attack. That's even less useful than the actual like naming convention right here. Foliole. Foliole. Wait, what? Actually, let's back off on that. Let's keep Gloria able to do things. What do we have here? Lightning, water, fire. Okay. Let's throw some lightning. Ah! Still don't have that much HP or MP.
Eat sorcery.
Foliole, like ol.
Let me see.
Foliole, like Old Town Road. Foliole. Wow, well done, Yoshi. Foliole. Man, English is such a messed up language.
What's the plan?
Foliole. I guess I can see that. Foliole. Yeah, English bad. English, break all rules. Make no sense. English have rule, then break rule. Me no like. No, but I actually love language in general, but you gotta admit that there's you gotta admit there's definitely language. Such annoying language exceptions when it comes to English.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, you were so tanky. Those horrible creatures can heal. I was distracted and I didn't notice that those guys can heal. Well, that's bad. You monsters, you guys need to die. I had no idea. What are they weak to? Fire, earth. Earth? Well, I can shield bash, but it takes HP to do that. I guess I just kill him like this, right? Yeah, that'll do. More heals for you.
To arms.
Oh man, I'm in bad shape here.
Be healed. Thanks.
For the record, that word is new to me. Video games teaches words. Oh man, they 100% teaches words. I'll never forget. It sticks out in my mind. I don't know why. I guess because I just thought it was so amazing as a kid. I played Zelda a lot as a kid, and I remember once in school we were doing like a unit on like medieval stuff, and there were a bunch of words there that the teacher was asking the students if they knew what the words meant. And me and a buddy were both like, yeah, quiver, you know, yeah, rampart, you know. And she was like, oh, that's very impressive. And she was like, how do you know all that stuff, right? And me and my buddy look at each other and go, Zelda, ha 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 ha. And my teacher was like completely mystified. She was like, what? Am I what? Because she has no context for what Zelda even is. We just looked at each other and went, Zelda. So yeah, absolutely. RPGs and video games teach you so many words. Also teach you a lot about mythology as well. Because video games and D&D and other things like that like love to use mythology, and so do I. So really so. This is a really hard battle right here. I'm gonna default there. Holy cow, I'm getting wrecked. Okay,
Hey, this favor will not be forgotten.
Yeah, we had a moment learning about Celtic mythology because of video games in high school. Yeah, see? There you go. Exactly. Man, what do we do here, man? You're in a jam right here. This is harder than the last couple boss battles that we did.
That's bad,
Spear, bow, couple crosscuts maybe? Okay, one down, one more down, that's good. Okay, we got a couple of, we can do some maintenance here. Get him back up, and then AoE heal. Okay, we're okay. Oof. Hang in there. Hey.
What's next, I wonder?
You got it, dude. Okay, we're good. Warrior's turn not coming for a while still. Man, that's rough. Just spam aggravate.
Right, let's see.
I must not abandon the fight.
Do 3 AoE cures here. 4 even.
Be healed. Sorry to be a pain. Thanks for your help. Thank you. How thoughtful of you.
Okay, we came back from the brink there. Not kill him, unfortunately. Go for 3. No, that's not enough.
What's next, I wonder?
30 HP. Oh, bang on the number, on the dot. I want you to save that because the battle's almost over here at this point.
Right, let's see.
204. Is enough to kill him? It is not. Del, can you go? Alright, this will be it. Dang! This is like a boss fight, dude. What, Lily? Throwing stick. Oh. Okay. I'm okay. Okay. Let me just hobble on over to my white mage here. There we go. Can you save in the overworld map or like anytime? I'll save right here. Now, job-wise, how do we want to do job-wise? Monk. What do we have in abilities? Oof. This attack does cost 18% HP. That's really nasty. In an alchemy, so that's like chakra. The one with chakra. Boost user and equipment's physical attack by 80% and aim by 30 when both hands are empty. Cool. Fist only run. Firebird. It costs 50% HP. Form a physical attack that can penetrate a target's default defense. Okay. That's 20% HP. Dang. Mindfulness. Restore 15% of HP. BRB eating. Alright, go on Nom then. The user's MP and cure silence, dread, and contagion. So restoring MP is always pretty nice. It can shoot. The cost is 1 BP though. So this is another interesting tactical thing that the game's trying to throw in here. It's like certain abilities consume different resources, which I think is really interesting. Some of them MP, BP, HP. 30% HP. Like in order to get a monk going, like a monk build going, you really have to like support them because like all their abilities, most of them consume their HP. Invigorate, Taurus kick, delay their turn, flames of war, extremely powerful fire and attacks. There's some fire elemental attacks going on here. Focal blast. Performing incredibly powerful physical attack on a target which will also reduce a random stat by 20% for 4 turns. Interesting. Oh boy, what do I want to do? Do I want to just like keep going with the jobs as is? Or do I want to switch to monk? It's worth keeping freelancer, like keep learning from freelancer because you can get like JP up and up, you know, but leveling them can take a while. Is the thing. Oh wait. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Boss time deals physical damage to a target based on the user's encumbrance. That's awesome. So you can turn. I love when games let you do this, where like you can take a negative and like turn into a positive. It's like, oh yeah, you're over encumbered, but you're also really heavy, and so when you body slam, it does more damage, or like you know, it does more damage and stuff. Or has other effects. That's really cool. Tactically interesting there, I think. Oh, we need to go in here now. Yeah, I think I'll stick with what I've got now, but monk does seem interesting. No counter abilities from what I saw, though.
And what of your own home, friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. The lower floors are entirely submerged.
Are we to be left with nowhere to live at all? What then,
You're about to be made homeless, you say? Ach, come on now. I'm sure it can't be as bad as all that.
Crikey.
What is it, Elvis?
Well, the water, right? Like the city is submerged. The water crystal is all messed up. Oh yeah, I love me some desert music. Savalon. And once again, beautiful vistas, you know,
Wow.
picturesque.
It certainly looks like whoever took the water crystal came here.
It certainly does.
Alrighty. Best go and have a wee word with the king then, eh?
Is that really such a good idea, Elvis?
Eh? Why would it not be?
Well, he's an important man, and you have a habit of putting your foot in your mouth.
I know exactly what to say to the great and the
Exactly.
good. Thank you very much. I am the great and the good. Nobility, born and bred.
You're kidding, right? You.
Don't look so surprised. You think I'd never mentioned it before?
You haven't mentioned it before. Do you think I'd forget something like that?
Really? Well, if I didn't, it's because it's not important. We're all the same underneath, eh?
I cannot believe you sometimes.
Wait, is he actually nobility?
Don't believe that. But tell you what, I'll let you in on some noble knowledge by way of an apology. Kings, lords, emperors, all those sorts. They deal with more scheming and intrigue on the average day than most folks do in a lifetime. Which means they tend to be surrounded by backstabbers and spies. We need to be on our guard.
Be on our guard, eh? Adventuring tip 3. Try using a ward light. Yeah, it's an item that will prevent monsters from noticing you as you go about your business. It's always a good idea to have one to hand in case... One to hand? One in hand. Is that a misspelling or translation? Many, yeah. A useful type of item you might want to try monster treats. When you use one, any fight with a monster of the relevant family will bring more of that monster's friends running, resulting in a string of consecutive battles. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh. Constantly applies repel. All these Zubats, get out of here! No more Zubats. Jings. Jings, I'm sweating buckets here. I reckon I'm getting too old for this game, you know. Nonsense. I don't doubt that Sir Sloan would have crossed the sands with ease. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to complain. Still, a drop or two of rain wouldn't go amiss around these parts, eh? No doubt the locals would agree with you. I believe the Savalonians say that a drop of rain is more precious than a sapphire. Aye. Suppose they don't see so many of them, eh? And they're not the only ones, eh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Well, I was just thinking about the story Sailor Boy here told us. About when the wind died down when he was out at sea. They got stranded in the doldrums. Bet you'd have given a sapphire or two for a drink of water back then, eh, laddie? Aye, compared to that, I've nothing too much to worry about, eh? I suppose it's important to try and put things into perspective sometimes. Aye, that it is, your highness, that it is. Panoramic view. Oh, look at that beautiful view. Also, there's a weapon shop here. Ooh. Double blade. I think it's pronounced Bouge. Twin blade axe-like weapon that can be used to drag enemies to their doom. Too heavy for me. Also, well, I got 6,000. Actually, I should stock up on some Phoenix Downs for sure. Like, give me like 10 of these. Mystic Hood. Yes, these talismans are really good. This is also very good. AP plus 80, physics attack, defense 5, magic defense 4. Iron Bangle, 603 HP plus? Oh man. I'll take that. Put that on him there. No, oh wait, no. No, I'm good. 23, 23. Speed 7. Like one of these. And I'll put that on her. Like that. And then I'll take the White Veil, I think. I'll put that on. Ooh, put that on her like that. Mithril Dagger. Has magic damage on that dagger. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Iron bow. I mean, she uses bows. Oh, the bows have restorative power on them. Oh, so I definitely want to get them then. Ward lay. I have a couple of those still. I will stick with that. Oh, hey. Backside of the spy. It's not like him to worry about anything like that. It's some cute big guard up. Hey, treasure! Give me that treasure. Those are the other more, and then there are other more esoteric afflictions, such as beyond those dimensions. Such spells and salves, as mighty as be necessary to counter the effects, may be proved to be rich weapons. Okay, yeah, probably. I mean, there's tons of gimmicks in these games that may not necessarily be cured by like an item. Oh, no, the music just cut there.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
That guy right there. That guy's walking up. That guy's trouble.
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have
Bard?
so many of you with us today.
I'm assuming he's an asterisk user and he's a bard.
Is that Orpheus?
Ah!
Bard? Never mind your
Look at that outfit. That outfit screen bard.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth? Really?
Oh, you get wax philosophical, are we?
Less of the theatrics.
He's a bard! Theatrics are his entire deal!
Fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Here!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to snip the discontentment on the wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
He's gonna hypnotize them, isn't he?
Better to be joking, minstrel.
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the
The outfit, though, is like awesome. With the peacock feathers. Oh my goodness.
They are grand. Come on, smile and be happy.
There it is!
My June
Evil bard!
Because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He's right.
We should return to our
return
homes.
to our homes.
Was it mass suggestion?
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
Didn't work on that guy. Too strong-willed? Did he succeed on his wisdom saving throw?
Heaven?
Or charisma saving throw, rather.
Wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie.
They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks was something else.
Ah.
I brought
They. I wonder who they is. I'm assuming Adam and Lonsdale was his name? Look at this guy.
Whoa, Princess
This guy knows what's up.
Gloria. Is it really
His
you?
outfits.
Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation.
Fawning
of what
pretenses
you
is
just
good. Is
did
a
to
good
those poor
phrase.
townspeople.
What do you mean? I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweet, that's all. Anyway, what
I've been
brings
liking
you
the
to
dialogue
Chevron?
a good amount in this
Don't
game
tell
so
me
far.
They banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad.
For the most part.
I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow. You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds.
I wonder, you know what? Musa's probably gonna be really super duper important by the end of the game. Like, they keep referencing it a lot, and you know,
I'm
it
standing
fell.
right here, you
But
know.
for what reason? I wonder.
Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing.
It's so hard being
You still
amazing.
don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you
I know I'm
really
blocking the
imagine
text
I have
here.
the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened?
But
I have far more important things to worry about.
I figured this is the best place for me. I know it's kind of I'm kind of in the way. I try to stay out of the way of everything,
Time to exit stage right.
but there's
Come again
no
soon,
better
Your
place for
Highness.
me
Thank you and
overall.
good night.
That
Because
guy's a real piece of work.
when I'm in battle,
Don't let him get to you,
this
Gloria.
this side
Oh, I don't
is all the
intend to. I have neither the
pertinent
time
information
nor
really
the
in relation to
Now, shall we make our way to the palace?
my party, and over here is like all my commands and other things. So I don't know. I like my streams to be very like minimalistic, and like I try to like leave the game, like leave the screen uncluttered and stuff. So I have to like eventually like settle on where I want like the camera to be. Unless you have a swap route thing to move yourself in dialogue. Oh, maybe. I don't have that right now, but that's a good idea. Oh, we can't go in here yet. Lord Bernard is currently busy, and I'm afraid. Okay. Well, that's where I'm supposed to go. Wait, what was that? Oh, boat. Boaty things. I forgot about that. That's not the way. Oh, hello. A gift is the best way to show one's affections, yes? Like some pretty seashells, sure. Like how there's not even any dialogue for that. It was just like... He didn't even like ask to get some seashells for me. It was just like, I guess I'm getting a seashells for you. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just approaching the throne.
Princess Gloria, it is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask,
Do
what
it
became
manually
of you
for
after
now.
the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
Whoa, his voice does not match his body.
And so we find
ourselves here today.
You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
I am a pretty
I
prince.
do, and I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness, permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, Our own realm is
I like
currently
that
suffering
they've
grave
tried to
troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are
do a few
unable
different
to
faces,
offer any
different
assistance.
face types.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness. Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Sadly not. We had thought that he might have been kidnapped, but we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind. We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux, but since setting off on his tour
Castor and Pollux?
he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
That's
You
a
are too
reference to
kind,
something. I can't remember what it is.
I will
On tip
confer
of my
with the
tongue.
council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
You dare interject, servant? Have you no shame?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you misunderstand, Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant. He is a companion and trusted ally.
That's fair.
I
you know.
owe him my life.
Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Oh, that's so good.
Offense?
That's such a good line.
He is a
That's
commoner,
a
is he
very
not?
like
I merely call a spade.
royalty way of putting that.
Forgive me, Your Highness.
If you continue to speak in this way, I fear I have no other choice but to take offense. It's
The
great.
city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait,
Okay.
Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard.
Okay, you guys are
honorable
villains.
members of the council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Look at this dude. It's like it's like if
Master of the gaming hall. It is an inestimable
it's like
honor.
if Joker and like
Prince Castor informs
what's
us
his
that you
name?
seek knowledge of the water
Bane had a child.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that. Your
Prosaic.
Highness. I am
I
afraid
love this
my
game.
men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
Am I wrong? Maybe am I judging a book by its cover here?
Guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is
Generally,
one
you can
thing
pick
that
out
strikes me as
the
somewhat
main
convenient.
characters. Like this guy is not. This guy is not. Prince Castor's not a main. Not like a
is one of the few
main
places
character.
not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
You will allow me to accompany you, I trust? If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn
get
is...
another party member.
Prince Castor.
Of course, Your Highness. Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of
You
your
haven't seen us fight
companions.
yet, so you'll
I hope you
see.
can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
Yeah. Party member. Can't check to see what he does, right? Hello, you have a side quest. I despise goblin archers. Ooh, an iron bow. Sure, we can defeat some goblin archers. Again, it's just like no pretense or anything, right? It's like one piece of dialogue, so like side quest, right? I despise goblin archers. I mean, okay, and I hate lemon meringue pie. So I guess that's just two facts about each other that we apparently shared for no reason. Ah. I see.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither.
You gotta
Talk
love
about
this.
decadence.
This is also a very common
Not that I
trope,
mind
right?
any
The
luxury, but
incredibly
you
rich,
cannot do much of a good thing.
like
It's been no
gold,
expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
gold-laden fountains and all this of the desert dwellers. I guess it's an extension of kind of like the Oasis motif, right?
Well, might I ask what brings you
Like,
here?
yeah, like the decadent life
Princess Gloria was
of
taking
desert
a tour of the
dwellers,
city.
desert
I thought it would be
dweller
rude not to offer to accompany her.
kingdoms
The life
in
of a
RPGs.
prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Annie Hale. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining
Again, I
our
think she
clientele
is-
of late. You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds,
Abysmal
and it
manners.
seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your
Again, different
optimism,
faces
but I can't
on
help
at least
feeling
on
that
him
you'll
at
never
least, which I
find it,
like.
No matter how hard you search, what would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness.
It's
of
good. They
course,
kind of like makes
but
you
I
feel
would
like
prefer
it's
to
not just
confirm
copy
it for
paste, right? Like
myself.
they're unique
After all,
models and stuff, right?
thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well. Don't
Gives
you
that
find?
sense. Even though he clearly has different
Well,
physique
then
than
far be it from
everyone
me
else.
to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care.
Do take care.
Now,
I'll be around the
if
corner
you'll
with
excuse
a
me.
knife. I haven't placed what he's supposed to be, like in terms
no
of
offense to
class.
a new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can
There
tell
is
us something.
sometimes.
Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there
I
anything?
mean,
you can tell us about him,
I said he was the villain right off the bat
Well,
because he looked
If
that
I were
way.
being
But
kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
the chest's in here somewhere, according to my chestometer. Mashing the A button here. Oh, of all places. That's mine now. Thanks, Casino Gaming Hall. Don't leave your money just in a chest for any adventurer to up and take. Also, 3 chests in this area? I've seen the one. Oh, hey. Give me this side quest. It is so sad, a real tragedy. Borrow a book from the boy who likes reading. 2 silver glasses? Oh, that's worth it. That's like 2,000 gold worth. How do I, like, flag certain... Oh, wait, I'm overloaded. What am I, 23... 24, 23. Okay, so I'll just put on... Oh, -1. Oh, that's pretty nice. -1 weight on the feather mantle. I haven't seen any -1 stuff yet. Not really an invasion build, though. But better than nothing. Better than nothing at all, right? Yeah, Casino is just so profitable they can afford to do it. We're just giving our money away. It's called the Lost Leader. Oh dear, what am I going to do? The man of mine... That man of mine has gone off without his lunch. Sure. Flag all these quests, right? Why not? Then we actually get some to doing them. The Prince and the Paupers. Crikey, these snacks I bought are good. Couldn't help yourself, huh? You kidding? I can't pass a stall and not buy something. Don't suppose you fancy a skewer, do you, Prince Castor? They're a credit to your kingdom, I must say. I recommend the... Do not presume to speak to... I forget his voice. Oh wait, no, it was really ill-fitting, so it was like, do not presume to speak to me. We are not friends. Hold on, pal. You were the one who asked to come along with us. I offered to accompany Princess Gloria. The commoners who trailed in her wake are of no interest to me. You know, Elvis. You know, Elvis isn't actually a commoner. His family is kind of a big deal. Ha! The idea that this man is of any consequence at all is laughable. No person of quality would indulge in filthy street foods. Just look at him licking his fingers. Ugh. But you are a noble, right, Elvis? Ha! What does it matter? I'm a connoisseur of tasty treats. That's all you need to know. Now, why don't you just admit that you fancy a nibble, Your Highness? Heaven only knows how they get this coating so crispy. I don't want a nibble, and certainly not of something you have mauled in such a fashion. Now, please do not bother me again. Prince Castor? Gah! Did you not hear what I said? You're going the wrong way. What? Then why did you not tell me so? Ah, you're the one, Your Highness. You're the one. I'm assuming that's some kind of slang from Scotland or maybe the UK in general. You're the one. You're a crazy one.
Someone, please, you must help.
What's the matter, sir?
The one-eyed creature. It attacked us.
We fought one of those.
A one-eyed creature?
A bunch of those, but
Yes,
different one-eyed creature.
Seek help, but my friend is still in danger. Please, you must help him.
This is a cutscene.
We would be glad
So this is probably a little more important than the ones the side quests we've done so far.
You would?
Yes.
Just leave it to us. You go tell the city guard about what happened, okay?
Very well. And thank you.
It sounds as if we need to hurry.
Beat the one-eyed creature. Okay. Oh, wait. We check. Yep. Those little, like, arrows saying that, like, hey, go to the next thing, I think, is what that means. So... we can go over here and do... questy majigs here. Which objectives? Ah, I see. Y. No? Oh, right. Push the wrong button. Main quest. Well, I'll do this one now, I guess.
It's him.
Orpheus.
Oh.
Where are you going?
She speaks.
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man. A poet. I go where the muse takes me.
This is the way it's...
Wherever the wind blows.
Wherever the wind blows,
wherever
man.
the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Vision, baby.
So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you. You know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell
I'm
you
wasted.
anything.
On you.
You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style.
I mean,
look who
perfect
it is.
villain bard behavior right here. Perfect to a
She's the
T.
tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end, or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake.
No mistake.
Oh, hey, Princess Gloria, I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he
This is
is?
definitely a trap.
No harm in playing along, right?
Well, no, there is Harmon playing along because it could be a trap.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
All right. Well, we took a carriage, but I don't think we need to right now. Well, this longer screen is pretty long. Let's see here. Oh no! Look out! Oh, look at that! I was right. I thought the one-eyed monster was
Get
Ahriman,
yourself
so
to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
those are especially kind of creepy-looking variants.
This must be the one-eyed creature
This is a
that man was
common
referring
enemy
to.
from Final Fantasy.
Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
Yeah, we've killed like a dozen of these. Unless it's not. Unless it's a boss. This music is bossy. Oh dear. Hang on a second. Evil Eye. There's also 6 of them. Is the music like so intense? This is prog rock music right here. Okay. Oh, good. He's fighting. Awesome. Crosscut. Couple crosscuts. Okay. Alright, now we're... Ah, Doom.
This isn't right.
It's not right. Oh, I'm gonna die in 5 turns.
Thanks.
Being a little bit mindful.
Don't take it
Here. What we got going on here? Everyone's weak to light, which you don't have access to. Darn it, I just wanted to see. 95 turns sounds OP, if only you could do it to a boss. There are a handful of games in the Final Fantasy series where you can doom some bosses or certain parts of a boss. Most notably, the final. This blew my mind when I tried it and it actually worked. You can doom one of the parts of the final boss in Final Fantasy V. And it's like I think it's like a 10 count. Which is like super cool. It's not too bad. It's not too OP when you know that you can just like, you know, when raising people back to life can happen pretty easily, so but okay, now Gloria. We'll just do an AoE here. Okay, so he's a breaker. I'm using Elvis.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
One day when I get that spell to work. Oh no! They're stealing my MP, you monsters. Oh well. They're guarding.
Come and get it.
This is some target ability. Well, it'll kill one of them. I'll do this. May as well. 601. I think they has like 20 health left or something. Okay, he's still alive. No! Quit aspiring me! Now the problem would be if everyone starts to get doomed. Because then you can't really come back from that. So looks like Prince Caster is a breaker class, so like he's like lowering all of her stats and stuff. Oh man, Sonic's a jam, good jam. Aha. Okay, so poison does like show up on their character model. That's good to know. We're on 2 count with Elvis. He's gonna use his brave points on the next turn. Unless I kill him first.
Everyone okay?
Okay. The boss music, there was some very bossy music there, but pretty be a regular encounter.
My father once told me that he too was attacked by an Ahriman while visiting these parts. King Orion himself came to his aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our two kingdoms.
Interesting.
Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve the water shortage. And that was how the idea for a new network
And
of
who was your
waterways beneath
father?
the city was born.
No way.
Was it
The
Adam?
people of Savalon have always thought
Did you recognize
the Ahriman
him?
to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
I certainly hope so. Now, let's get back to the city and make
I think
sure
it's the first time I've
everyone got home
ever
safely.
heard a character in one of these games actually say the name Ahriman. That's kind of just how I assumed it was pronounced, but apparently it's correct. Wait, what is this? Ah! Ah! What's that green spot there?
Be vigilant, everyone.
Lower defense. Take advantage of that. Yeah, Ahriman. It's a pretty common enemy in Final Fantasy, but I've never heard a character actually say the name of the enemy. Level 9 Elvis. Oh my goodness, the next level is like 3,000. Next level. Holy cowza. What did he learn? Wait, no, go to jobs. Oh no, he leveled. He didn't level up. It was his job. He leveled up his level. Just two different things. That's right. Asper attack, eh? What is this? This marker right here. Hang on. Defeat some goblin archers. Oh. Well then. Come here. Whoop. Neither of you are goblin archers. Direct orc.
Here I go.
Look at that folio. That's what you get for having a strange name. So there's supposed to be archers in this general area. Oh, a doublet, nice. Go over here. Aha! Right here. Get at no! Stop!
Alright then.
Right? Yeah. Get rid of this guy because he can buff them.
Okay then.
Whoop, no. Oh, I should rest at the end. My MP's kind of low from that last encounter.
There's nothing. No big deal. 2 hours.
What's an angelic ward? Like, it seems to proc whenever she gets hit.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
There you go. Short bow. Wasn't there a request to get a short bow? 2. Check her abilities. Oh wait, no, here it is. It's up here. Equipping a shield does not negatively affect a speed, aim, or evasion. Oh, which is normally what it does. I didn't know that that's how that worked. Roughly 30% chance of any damage received being halved. What? That is busted on like a tank. I mean, it's pretty good for her too. Stand ground. Right. And then I'm assuming the passive for monk is counter. Oh, there it is. Oh, I didn't notice there was a over. Okay, weird. So yeah, so in this game, I guess there's no hand-to-hand weapons. That's really weird. In lieu of that, they made it so monks are good at. Well, sometimes monks are also good at hand-to-hand as well as spears and stuff. So I guess that's what they did here. Concentration. Whoa. The effect lasts for the duration of the current battle. Crit chance plus every time you use those skills. Internal Inferno. Interesting. Yeah, there's no hand-to-hand. There is a passive ability for if you want to play as like a punching monk. There's this ability here. Boost user equipment's physical attack by 80% and aim or like chance to hit by 30% when both hands are empty. So I'm happy that's there at least. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed that there's no like hand-to-hand weapons, because it looks like this is kind of like the only weapons that are available in terms of the weapon types. I'm a little disappointed by that because like in Bravely Default 1 and Bravely Second, which are both games in this series, like I think there's like 10 weapon types, 11 weapon types thereabout. So kind of like reducing down to 6 is kind of like, you know, it's fine. It's just not as good as it, you know, not as many options, which is, you know, I'm all about that. There you go, this'll do it. Oh, thanks. Good job. Is he? Looks like he was wielding like a scythe or something. Hand scythe. Finish the job. I'll drink to that. I wonder if I will become very good at the Scottish accent by the end of this game, because I keep having to do his lines. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it will be the case, but perhaps I'm forced to do it and trying to figure out how to do it. Alright, a couple of quests done here. There you go. I did it.
You're alive. Oh, thank
Music,
you.
voices.
We have been so terribly worried. You saved my friend's
Oh,
life.
this is the one quest.
How can we ever repay you?
Oh, don't be silly. It was our pleasure.
Forgive me.
It was our pleasure to kill those creatures.
Princess Gloria of Musa.
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Sword practice? Oh, yes.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down.
I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
And any army
Yes,
would give
but,
its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are forever in your debt.
I'm assuming we're gonna talk about this. Gloria's idol. Your dad took his debts seriously, huh, Gloria? Sticking around to help build an entire waterway system, to say thanks for being rescued from that Ahriman, was no small thing. He certainly always sought to do right by people. He believed that one should always keep one's promises, and that one should never abandon a friend in need. So, that's where you get it from. Well, I'd say you learned your lesson pretty well. I'll bet he spent your whole time... I bet you spent your whole time growing up trying to be like him, huh? I did. To be compared with him is... it's nice. Thank you. Speaking of thank yous, your lad here is not wrong. Not wrong. The Savalonians got one heck of a thank you from the old man. Yeah, I guess they wound up with more than their fair share of the good luck from The Ahriman. Speaking of which, we should be due a slice of good fortune ourselves. Hey, look. What is it, Adele? I found a coin on the floor. Cha-ching! Guess this is our lucky day. Really? That's all we get? One poxy coin? Pfft. Lucky day, my eye. Well, there'll be other coins around. Alright, this was the quest for the... I hate goblins! I don't like goblins! No! Here. You did it. You got rid of those. I mean, we got rid of some of them. There's a lot of them out there. We didn't, like, genocide them or anything. Truly, I hit the bullseye when I asked you for help. Wait, you asked me? You just said you hated goblins. Don't report back. Why would I not do that? Like, why would I do that? Iron bow, though. That's nice. Free iron bow. Let's see. So now, both those things were like side questy things. Book smats. We have money again? 3,290. I got a new bow. Can I put the bow on her? Is it too heavy? It's too heavy right now. It's really heavy. It weighs 13. Lowers her speed though. Like 1 point. We'll see. No bad thing to. Should I have some money to spend. That's pretty nice. I'll get one of these. Put that on him. Let's see, and then Mithril Staff. Weight 5, weight 7. Chance +3. This being targeted is higher than the Wizard's Rod, but magic attack is pretty good still, so I'll take that. Put that on there. Good. Always good to have a little bit of a buffer for when it comes to money. Oh wait, darn. I forgot we need to rest at the inn, just as I left. Right? We're still injured? Yes. Drat. So can monks not counter in this game? Yeah, I didn't read any abilities on the monk that imply that they could counter. Even though Mr. Monkman was countering me. Where is the inn? Ah. That's pretty handy that you can do that. You can zoom out and just tells you where everything is. $140 pig. Oh, heat! There's like a lot of heat haze in this room. Like little wavy kind of lines. Wait, was that a room in here? Chest on the island. Soon. Soon you will be mine. Give me your contents. Seashells. I see seashells. On the horizon. The linked horizon. Over right here. Oh, is that a Sahagin? Or are you seashell? Come here.
Let's do this. Guess it's my turn.
Sahagin shield bearer. Throw an exam in here. Lightning and earth, really.
All right then.
Ba-dum-bum. No, get wrecked. You're not getting wrecked fast enough. Wall, okay, it's probably protect. And then
Everyone okay?
oh, underdog bonus, nice. Apparently we were a little bit underleveled for that guy, actually, for that fight. Didn't seem that way. But I'm not complaining. There we go. Ooh, what's this over here? This is the guy who we had to like drop his give his lunch to him. Oh wait, no, maybe not.
A great city once stood here. Before these lands fell to the sand, war and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me.
So I guess they
This is
built,
neither the
it's
time
like
nor
Oasis
place.
logic, right? They built
We
their
must focus on
town
the
kind of
task
like
at hand.
by the water, like in
Finding
the water.
Orpheus.
Oh, we're in a dungeon now, I think. The Prince's Play. The Sandswept ruins must be pretty old. They look like they've been out here falling to pieces for a long, long time. They are ancient indeed. One can almost feel the weight of history bearing down upon them. Spectacular performances were once held here, beneath the glow of the setting sun. Yes, once I read that the tragedies in particular were renowned for their power. I commend you, as always, on the breadth of your knowledge, Princess Gloria. You really do know a heck of a lot. Oh, not really. I've always been rather a voracious consumer of books, that's all. Sadly, I know no more of the theater than I learned in the library back in Musa. I am ashamed to say that I have never actually seen a play. Is that so, Your Highness? Well then, I shall have to arrange for a local troupe to perform for you at the palace. Perhaps Evil Man McEvil and his bard troupe. Thank you, Prince Castor. I would like that very much. But only once all the crystals have been restored to their rightful place, of course. Of course. The crystals continue to be our main priority. Forgive me for diverting your attention from the matter at hand. Ah, no romantic play watching even for you, Princey Pants. Romantic? I had no such thing in mind, Your Highness. Believe me. Glaven! Frohaven! Ah! Is that a monster? Oh, it was! So that was just like a rock. Okay, Sandworm, Restless Souls. Let's take a look at... Let's get some examining happening here. Wind and light. And you to water slash ice. Half damage from daggers. Oh, is that how this is gonna go?
What's next, I wonder?
Half damage from certain damage types, eh? Like daggers and things. Interesting. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. That's a lot of health. Whose turn is it? Oh, it's Elvis's. Wind and light, and okay, so let's do this like a he's defaulting now. I will default as well.
Okay then.
Oh no, that doesn't do damage. Half damage from axes. Half damage from all things physical? That could be. They're like ghosts kind of thing. It doesn't say on their like status screen, but it might just be like a hidden effect, hidden like passive type thing.
Let me help you.
Sandstorm, AoE. Oh, it's a bad AoE. Oh, it blinds everybody too. Oh no. Oh boy, that's bad. Disembodied. Oh no, she stopped. Oh boy, some tough enemies in here, huh? Okay, magic does seem to do full damage.
Let me see.
Be healed. Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Okay, alright.
Right, let's see.
Did he steal my BP? What a jerk. I think that's what he did there. So actually, Lunar Power gives me enough MP per turn to actually cast a spell for free. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. I get 16 MP per turn.
2 arms.
Okay, alright. Dell is no longer stopped. Throw another AoE cure here.
Let me help you.
Cheers. I owe you one. No big deal.
Okay. Okay. Good thing that Angelic Ward proc just saved Gloria from dying there. We need to get more people that have the ability to raise. Yeah, right, well.
You rang?
Water, right? Slash ice.
Away and fire on your feet.
Very well. Be healed.
Back in the game. That was a close one, eh?
I'm up, huh?
Yeah, just tag normally. Okay, blindness is gone. You know what you could do? I just thought of this. Because aggravate doesn't cost any resources, you could actually like spam aggravate, like get your chance of being hit like way up there, right? While at the same time getting your special like activated, because in order to trigger it, you need to use heroic abilities 13 times. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's see.
I'm going all in. Eat sorcery.
There you go. That's what I want to happen right there. Oh, whoops. There you go.
Easy breezy.
Yeah, it's nice. I love, this is what I like these games for, right? It's all those interesting ideas that you can kind of think up with all the different abilities they give you and stuff. Oh, hello. What are you?
Let's do this.
That's fine.
All right then.
Oh. Earth Elemental, Terra Elemental. Diatrima. Got some new enemies here. Let's take a examine them so that we can put them in our database. Yeah. Yeah. These guys don't seem too tough. I'll go all out. Full brave.
To arms.
I'll just go ahead and cure that.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Wait. Better usage of his stuff. Lightning.
Come and get it.
I'm up, huh?
Ah.
No big deal.
Didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would.
Does that feel better?
You saved my bacon there.
Don't. Okay, I missed.
You rang?
Under. There you go. Yeah. Nice. Perfect.
We wiped the floor with them.
Beast flesh. Is what that drop was. Okay. 7 chests in this area. What the? These sneaky chests over here. Oh.
The initiative is ours.
Yeah, that's true, but they're gonna attack us pretty quickly here. 94. Carrying carnivore.
Guess it's my turn.
Let me help you.
Back in the game.
Where are you again? Lightning.
Away, fire your heat. Almighty thunder. You're a piece of dust.
Good.
Very well. My might knows no bounds.
I'll do it.
Let us continue on our way.
Good.
Learn Sword of Stone and Glory learn Benediction. Okay. So perform a powerful earth-imbued physical attack on a target. Okay, that's good. Costing MP. Having access to earth-based attacks is good for him. And Benediction increases the user's restorative power by 30% for 3 turns. It takes 15% of your current HP so you do that. Worth it though, potentially. Oh, there's a chest right there. Give me that chest. Yeah. Mini ethers, excellent. Always good to have some more support for my mages. Really, both mages and melee alike use MP as a resource, so just mages use it more often. Yo, you are back. Welcome back.
Let's put the
Yeah, these guys just seem to do like take half damage from all magic or all physical, which makes it less important to attack with Adele and stuff. I'll just forage.
Guess it's my turn.
And then 5 hero. I'll spam aggravate. Get them all to try to attack, heal them.
Allow me.
104. Oh yeah, that's right. 104 HP. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be MP. Damage from bows. Yeah. It's all you, Elvis, with these enemies. Even though they're not actually weak to anything, any element that he can cast. Let's see. 32. Yeah, it's not even like worth it. His damage is pretty doing alright. Oh, did he resist? That attack, that's pretty nice.
Let me help you.
Feeling good.
50. This could be worth it, actually. There you go. Brave once and then finish it off there.
Be healed.
That was a close one, eh?
Nothing like the long game.
Nothing like the long game.
I'm up, huh?
Whittling him down.
We sure make a heck
So update, I'm moving into the month and still so much to do. In the middle of 3 different job interviews, three of them, I assume you meant, it is all corrected. 3 of them want me in town before moving further. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, I myself am gonna also have to move before the end of May, so that's busy. That's pretty busy, man. Okay, I was already over here. Whoop!
Batten down the hatches.
Did I give him a buff? Oh, it gave him a buff. That's what it does. 50% physical attack plus. That's not good. Well, good. Godspeed with that, Adamant. I know it's a stressful time. All the like job interviews and moving like all at once is really can be really overwhelming. But hopefully it's not nothing you can't handle, eh? Especially with
Let me see.
with the Lord with you, right? God be with you, man.
Does that feel better?
Back in the game.
It's not an easy situation.
There's more than one way to skin a
Immune to
cat.
poison, really? I guess that makes sense.
Very well.
It's nothing.
Allow me.
It's fine. I just
Let
we
me
have
help you.
ethers to use.
Your might knows no bounds! We sure make a heck of a team.
Let's see. Let me go check here. Can't remember right now. Go check something. Oh! Just over there. Right here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Terra Elemental, right? Yeah.
The initiative is on, man.
Get it.
Well, these are Earth Elementals, so probably high defense, I assume. Well, not really.
Here I go.
This guy's defaulting. Nice, good finish. Win, really. Also immune.
Let me see.
No.
I have to protect myself.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I shall prevail.
It's nothing.
Very well.
That's perfect.
Be healed.
Yeah.
You saved my bacon there.
All right then.
Got it.
We sure make a heck of a team.
Getting level 9. Next battle. Pretty open area, it looks like. Oh, did I go this way yet? Yes, it came this way. Ah! Another monster encounter here.
Come, let us fight.
Crosscut? I don't know if it's worth the MP cost. Well, he's being a big help here. Does he have damage from
This isn't over yet.
Earth? Well, he died anyway.
Allow me. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one. Whew, that was a close one, eh? Away and fire your heat.
I'm up, huh?
Default, it's fine.
No big deal.
Oh, I missed.
Right, let's see. Eat sorcery.
This is just a spicy song. It's like Spanish guitar. Oh, big hit right there.
Let me see. Let me help you.
Cheers. I owe you one. Whew, that was a close one, eh? Oh, what's next? I wonder. You better be ready for this.
Oh, he's blinded. Why did I do that?
Here I go.
Ah, last hit was gonna do it. This will do it right here.
Easy breezy.
Asper attack and JP up. It'll be very efficient when she gets all her levels. Let's see. And so Asper attack. What does this do? Throws an amount of HP based on damage inflicted with the attack command. See, that's good. It buffs that attack command, which is, you know, not terrible, but be better. JP up. You get like 20% more JP, which helps from leveling other jobs. So that's good long-term investment there. And then there's 12 levels in total? Yeah. What's the TNL on, like, the next levels? What is it? 884. Oh my goodness. My goodness, that's a lot of JP needed and required. What's going on over here? Hello. Ah!
Be vigilant, everyone!
Oh my goodness, that damage. Holy cowza. Let's see. Elvis is going after Ulam. Attack Ulam. He's the one with all the HP. Wind, naturally. Earth's usually weak to wind. Ah! Ouch.
Very well.
And then make this a single target.
Let me help you.
Cheers. I owe you one. Feeling good? Huh. You rang? Freeze! Shiver!
Good.
I cannot be defeated.
So like I got 18 JP for that fight, and their next levels are at 884. Holy cow! That's a lot of fights. There's a glowing man. Hey there, fella. I can see why you needed your lunch delivered to you. You're way in here. How'd you get in this far in?
Okay then.
Let's do a couple of these. A couple of aggravates. And then we'll... Ah! Blindness, I forgot.
Thanks for bailing me out. I owe you one.
That's a nice feature. You can like do the last thing you did again. Just pushing like the Y button.
That's nothing. You rang? Ha! Freeze! Shiver! Eat sauce.
There we go.
All right then.
Defaults, eh?
Does that feel better?
I'm back in the game.
I think we have lots of mini ethers to use here. Two BP there.
Allow me.
You're using a lot of MP here.
Okay, what's the plan?
Wouldn't be a problem if she had lunar power because it's night right now. How much do the mini ethers heal for? It looks like 16. A 60 MP. Not too much. Okay, so wait, this goes in a loop right here? Ah, wait, there we go. Glaive, nice. Didn't have one of those. Hey, fella. Is that my lunch? Forgive me, friend. You were too kind. This is just but wait, my lunchbox only? Where's my flask, I wonder? I hate to bother you, but could I ask that you inquire with my wife as to its location? Sure, I guess. Oh, good. You go that way. Maybe. Ah! Oh! Tough enemies in here.
To arms. Let me help you.
Okay then.
Oh, good. Let's get 2 blizzards in here. Hopefully, no, it won't be enough. I mean, I can kill that guy with 2 blizzards. Oh boy.
Be healed. Oh, thanks for bailing me out. You saved my bacon there.
No, don't do that. Burn gravity. Ah, Elvis. Yeah, I remember this in oh my goodness.
You're going to regret hurting my
I remember in the other game in Bravely Default, one of the things that was notable to me was how like after the beginning of the game, you like even regular encounters can like mess you up, like, right? So let's see. So you like there's the initial part of the game where like everything can just be like basically auto attack through, and then after that there were like a number of encounters that were like, okay, these guys can really mess you up if you're not careful. That was a very close call. Ah, what? This guy's back?
I shall show no mercy.
This time it's 2 sandworms. Lower magic defense. Well.
Right. Let's see. Come and get her. Okay, what's the plan?
It's default.
I'm up, huh?
Retreat. 36 MP back is nice. If the game has auto attack, is it self-awareness of the choreness of fighting? So in a turn-based game, I think that it's a good thing to have the ability to... I mean, by auto attack, I mean like you just attack over, like, repeatedly, right? I think there comes a point where in every battle, it kind of becomes where like simpler encounters become less of a hassle, and so you don't have to think as much about him. I don't think it's necessarily the case that it's a chore. Fighting is a chore, right? It's more like, okay, well, we know it's kind of why like at the the top of the screen you have like the battle speed. You know, it's like they are self-aware that you might want to get through certain battles faster, or or like this animation that you've seen like a bunch of times. Maybe you want to just fast forward it. He's guarding now. Guard.
Let's see.
Now other games don't even. Oh, I just realized. Whoops. In other games, don't really like. They don't really. Like, auto attacking is part of the game systems, right? So like, think about Final Fantasy 12. Auto attacking is kind of like the way that the game is designed to be played, and you're kind of meant to, rather than pick your commands one at a time, you're meant to kind of like be more like more like an RTS type situation. There you go. Getting my MP back by doing that. Oof.
Here I go.
I must not abandon the fight.
Boy, what do we do here?
Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one. Oh, that was a close one, eh?
90. 300. Okay, he's defaulting. Okay, I think I figured out how these guys work. So yeah, they'll like default until they get like full BP, and then they'll like unleash Oblivion on you.
Eat sorcery. Freeze. Shiver.
Nice. Poison got him. If you have like an attack
Guess it's my turn.
that can like penetrate defenses,
Very well.
that'll let you be able to kill them before they unleash on you.
Cheers. I owe you one.
What's the plan?
So like in this game, in this franchise, most encounters function in a way where it's like there's different gimmicks and kind of like tactics that enemies will choose to use, and they're usually programmed with a few, sort of AI options that sort of like gives them character, which I think is interesting. Yeah, let's do like 2 of these. And the Brave and default system is a really good system because it means that you're almost never like in a super secure safe spot, because at any point, if you're not careful, enemies can just like gang up on you and they can kill you. But I think it finds there's a good balance where, like, yes, guys can gang up on you, but also you can like gang up on them. and it's not so difficult that it's just seems like unfair. What's up with the negative BP? So the main mechanic in this game is that Bravely in default system. So basically, the BP is a turn, an action that you can take, and so basically, so right now I have +1 BP, which is like turns or actions, right? So I can push R to Brave, and you can spend BP to perform extra actions. Spending BP you don't have will mean you miss future turns. So when you're in the negative, that means that your turn won't come. That your turn for that character won't come around until a number of turns that they would have had is spent. So for easier encounters, it's actually a really good system, because for easier encounters you can just like max Brave and then just like hold down A to attack all the targets, right, that you want. But you're gonna be -2, at least in this instance. So she won't be able to attack for the next 2 times that she normally would have attacked. So it's kind of a really interesting, more dynamic version of like the classical turn-based combat that Final Fantasy is sort of known for, and other games like that. And there are a lot of mechanics in the game related to it. You know, enemies that can like steal your BP, or like you can replenish BP by doing certain actions, this and that, right? So that's a whole thing there. So like, you're never, because you have the option available to you at any given time, you're always kind of like thinking about it in your back of your mind. You're going, should I do that? Also, default is you're guarding. You guard, but when you guard and use default, you actually bank a turn for future use. So it's like you're always thinking about like, should I can Brave now and like use my turns all at once, or I can like default bank turns for later. So it's a game. Every game in the series starts pretty simple, and then the more jobs you unlock, and the more the Bravely default system comes into play, the more you're like, oh my goodness, how do you? Like, there's so much going on here, and sometimes you can encounter an enemy that just seems like really like overpowered, but he's not really. He just has a weird tactic that you haven't thought of. It was really great because like I found a technique. What is that thing? That's I guess a set of abilities and jobs in Bravely Default, like the first one, that made like some of the bosses in the game completely trivial. It was awesome. Totally found that on my own too. Okay, we got 6 combatants here. That's quite a bit. I'm gonna... And then the yellow bar underneath each of the people, each person's HP and MP is like their turn when their turn's coming up, right? Sort of like an ATB bar, kind of. Enemies, you can't see their enemies' ATB bars, but you can get a rough estimate based on what the caution markers. I'm gonna go for 2 attacks there.
Okay then.
So I'm thinking that those 2 Diatrima will probably go after Yulum. Yeah. Well, that one did. Okay, Gloria is going next. Okay, great. So I really need Gloria. So like I'm in a bad spot right now, right? So I need to probably like spend extra turns to get back into shape here. So, but it's a risky play because if the enemies do something, right? kind of still keep messing you up, then you're still gonna like lose those turns. So I'm gonna double heal. So I'm gonna use an extra turn here.
Be healed.
Back in the game. Cheers. How you want? You rang?
Okay, we're doing all right. So focusing firing down one enemy at a time is also helpful because I'll see if I can burn this guy down. One less enemy means less, trouble. Okay, so like, I'll get rid of that guy because he's all buffed up now. There you go.
Here I go.
Yeah, so like the bad spot you about to be in is when like you've spent all of your turns and there's still like a number of enemies that are still on the field, because then it's like they're gonna just like keep hitting you over and over again. Okay, so.
Hey, you have my thanks.
HP. I'll default. I'll leave with her.
Okay, what's the plan?
You don't have much health. I'll just go all out over him on him because you'll kill him.
Let me see.
I'll double cure with her.
Let me help you.
Oh, that was a close one, eh? Cheers. I owe you one.
Ah. No. No, it's so unlucky.
No. You're going to regret hurting my friends. Let's see now.
I am in your debt.
So we know that the Terra Elemental's going next, and so if I can kill him, then he gets to get a turn, right?
Away and fire your heat.
What's
Or you know he's going soon, not necessarily next. So he's almost dead. I'm gonna go all out and brave, full brave.
I'll drink to that.
And then, as you go into the game, obviously you get more powerful and guys get easier to deal with, right? And then you don't have to worry so much about, every battle, right? I think it's a pretty good balance. Okay, once again, I don't know if that cure is there. Magic. Yeah, this doesn't count as magic. Oh my goodness, what is that thing? Oh, it was awful. Oh, gross. Daidara Bochi. That's a good Japanese name. He's new. Let's examine him. He's undead, as I figured. What did that do?
This isn't right.
I'm up, huh?
What's this contagion? I don't remember what contagion does. Very spooky monster. That one's gross. More than the Felseal? Yeah. Felseal had some nice monsters that I liked. So I'm assuming he's weak to light, right? No, lightning. Most undead are weak to light. Okay, we have an extra BP to spend here. We got the drop on these guys, which means we got an extra BP to start off the battle.
Okay, what's the plan?
What's the plan? Good question. Let's use an aggravate and let's use a shield bash actually.
Very well.
You saved my bacon there.
So, let's see. Lightning. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy in the back on his turn, but I can thin out the hurt a little bit. So you know, maybe use a double thunder on this guy. That should do it. No, just not quite. Oh well. Oh, these elementals are so bad. Oh, stop. I may actually have to do a triple heal here.
Let me help you.
Oh, that was a close one, eh? Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Haha, back in the game. Let me at him.
Here you go. I'll do that. Gives me 30% more defense, which doesn't really help me because of the elementals don't really attack with physical. Oh well. Oh, nice.
No, still standing.
Wind is right.
Eat sorcery. Away, fire your heat.
There you go. Send him out. Send him out. No, Gloria again.
You'll pay for this.
I need a Phoenix Downs.
Here, try this.
I am in your debt.
There's nothing. I'm done.
I cannot.
Dude.
Can't afford to have things this bad.
Pays off.
Gravity can kill you in this game? So normally, gravity, and other sort of like, well, gravity, basically what it does is, it can usually like halves or, it does fractional damage. So it's half or a quarter or something like that. So gravity can never kill you because it always does fractional damage based upon your current HP. But here, it does damage based on your maximum HP, which is insane. It looks like. It does damage based on maximum HP. So it can kill you. That's nuts. So OP against bosses? Usually the gravity that players get usually isn't as strong. Usually it's like a 1/10. 1/10. $20 EMP, is that worth it? Oof. Running low on the MP there. I need to find some ethers there. Need to find a like a tent, like a safe spot, and tent up. What's going on here? No, please! Oh! 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 Oh, there's... Oh, well, here, I guess this is where we live now. Ah!
Not the best start.
Okay. No, don't do that. Oh, gosh. Suddenly those guys are incredibly deadly now. I will do 2 thunders to guarantee a kill on this guy.
Eat sorcery.
Very well.
Into lightning. Naturally, right? He is an earth elemental. Gotta double up here. Do a single target on you as well.
Does that feel better?
Thanks. Phew.
7.
Guess it's my turn.
I think I can kill this elemental if I just go all in. 139. Yeah, this will be it. Good.
What's the plan?
Oh! Alright, we're okay.
I'm up, huh?
I'm worried to have her turn, which is coming next.
It's nothing.
Let me see.
Triple. One on you, and I'll do an AoE.
The heal.
I needed that.
Much better.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Close one, eh? Eat sorcery.
Man.
Easy breezy.
Go, go. Good thing he's slow. Oh! So many enemies. Oh, yes! Oh. Tent. Tent. Oh. Fully healed. $643, really. All right. I think we have to end it for the night. About 4 hours of play. Still in chapter 1, my goodness. But about 7 hours in total. So, thank you all for joining me. I will, Lord willing, I'll be back on Friday with a few more hours of Bravely Default. It's been fun so far. Let me take a look here. Oh, what? You know what the heck, eh? There's not too many of us right now, but what the heck? Let's since he's streaming, let's give him let's go check out Reform Jedi. Let him know I sent you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. God bless, and see you over there.